Her 9000's Game Room.
Okay, so I'm here to give a quick review of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which, it's only recently been out as of this year, a couple of weeks ago. It's developed by HAL Laboratory and published by Nintendo. It's technically the 17th mainline installment in the Kirby series, and it's the first game in the series to be in full 3D. You obviously control Kirby, and you're going through a place called the Forgotten Land. And the idea of the game is that you rescue the Waddly Dees, who've been kidnapped by the ferocious Beast Pack. Now, you can just finish each stage by getting to the end, but there's other little tasks in the stage that you have to do in order to save all of the Waddly Dees. There'll be some hidden Waddly Dees in cages, and there'll also be things like don't fall off during this part, destroy wanted posters, that kind of thing. And this game, like all Kirby games, is basically super easy. There's two difficulties, but even the more difficult one is super easy to basically just make your way through the game. But that's why it's great that there are sort of challenges in the levels, because it gives it a little bit something extra. Yeah, you might blow through the level without trying, but you'll have to play it again possibly to explore and find the other hidden Waddly Dees. There's all the usual Kirby power-ups in this game, which are got by the usual way. It is Kirby inhales and sucks up an enemy and then absorbs its power. But on top of all the regular ones, there is also new ones, Drill and Ranger. I particularly like Ranger as it gives Kirby an aimable gun. There's also an upgrade system for the copy abilities, allowing you to make them more powerful. And there's the new Mouthful Mode. Mouthful Mode is awesome. Kirby basically swallows and then controls objects that are larger than he is, such as cars, vending machines. There is a second player mode where you join in as Bandana Waddly Dee, but I haven't tested this out at all, so I'm reviewing the game purely on its one player. The thing is, the game is so amazingly cute. I love the graphics, I love the music, it all just fits together like an absolute dream. Yes, I don't think it's the hardest game in the world, but I have enjoyed absolutely every second I've invested into this game. I think it's, you talk about what a game's worth, how long have you spent on it. It's alright spending 40 hours on a game, but if for half of it you're yawning and going, oh, I wish this thing would end, it's not that great a game, is it? Every moment I spend on this Kirby, I'm enjoying. And I know it won't last me ages and ages, but I am sure, just like with Pikmin 3 and various other Nintendo games I've really enjoyed in recent years, even when this game is totally done, dusted, every Waddly Dee saved, I know it'll just be half a year and then I'll be playing it again from the start. I would definitely give this game a really good, it's hard, I'd probably say 9 out of 10. Gets a heavy recommendation from me. Okay, it's Kurt 9000 signing out saying keep on playing those games.